guys. I'm Jace.
I'm Virgo.
You guys?
I'm ready.
Oh.
I go first.
I'm Rhiannon.
I'm Sam Dumb Cunt Petersen.
Thank you for using my full name.
Yes, I love it.
And this is what we did in isolation.
Yeah,
Forgot
this is
all
what we
about
did.
that.
Yeah, this is what we did in isolation.
We drank cruises.
The new episodes. What have you guys been up to?
Oh God, not much. I shaved my head.
Nice.
Shaved my head. That's been a good day for me. That's been a big week. Look, it's kind of. I'm having a good time. I'll be honest. I'm zooming a lot of people. So you'd think I've done this before, but I'm still not good at it. And I've really enjoyed the isolation times because I love drinking and I love not having any responsibilities. So I'm having a great time. I'm actually living my best life at the moment.
Perfect.
I thank the Lord for Corona.
You look insane.
Pardon?
You look insane.
I look insane. That's a lovely thing to say. Thank you so much, Rhiannon. I love.
You know the barbers are still open, right?
It's really working for me, and I'm going to call it early. I think it's actually going to end tomorrow.
Tweet. Be cool.
Yeah. Yep. I have a good feeling about it. Jesus is coming back this weekend.
Jesus is back.
I didn't even ask when you guys were releasing
This is coming out next Wednesday. So
Jesus is back, gone, finished, back.
Jesus
done.
is back, baby.
Jesus is back.
Corona is over.
Yep. He stepped up. He finally did something after 2020 years. He's sat in the stands and just watched. He's like, I better tighten the belt and do some heavy lifting.
I still don't reckon 3 days to resurrect's long enough, too.
Yeah. Plenty of time.
Yeah, it takes his fucking time always.
That's just a normal bender now, though.
3-day recovery. Nah, there's tricks around that.
Why?
Yeah.
There's a little
But
shortcut.
Jesus is all powerful. He'd know about it.
Jesus
You
is
can
on
buy
the
a
bag
tablet
for sure.
that increases your serotonin now.
Yeah.
You can
Is that
put it
true?
straight back into your fucking body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you selling it? You've made it, or is that a legit product?
I just was like, guys, can we fucking work
just
this
do it?
out? And then they got back to me and they've made a tablet. It's like
Oi,
quite good.
scientifics, have you worked this out?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, don't worry about the corona quarantine.
No, I didn't.
The vaccine, not quarantine. Yeah, get on the fucking serotonin tablets.
Someone
they're
needs to.
called. I
for
can't remember
God's
what they're
sake.
called.
What?
They actually exist.
We need to find out. Do they?
Yeah, they do.
I
Yeah,
always think that
they're a real
Rhiannon's
thing.
making stuff up.
No, it's real.
What have you been doing, Rhi, in isolation though?
I've been dropping acid
Yes.
pretty much non-stop.
So is Burjo. Look at his shirt.
Oh, it's actually so good. Like I've never really done it before. Like I've been in isolation for like 3 weeks now. And that was like pretty much my first time doing it.
It's only been 3 days,
my
by the way.
drink.
Your first time doing isolation?
Oh, the acid's kicking in.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hi,
very
Winnie.
good.
So my boyfriend slave is getting me another cocktail.
Boyfriend slave.
And then-
the correct term.
Yeah. He's such a cool guy as well. No sarcasm.
Yeah,
man.
and dope dick as well, which I quite like.
Okay, interesting.
Getting me through the ISO, and but we've been doing that like quite a lot, and it's been really good. And we did it again on Saturday.
Been having sex quite a lot. Or you've been dropping a lot of acid.
acid. Ugh.
Oh, okay. No, you'd never have sex with him.
Ugh.
Oh, gross. Icky
Okay.
stuff. It's messy, isn't it?
Oh God, kill me. Give me Corona over rooting that cunt. But,
Oh, very good.
we did acid on Saturday, and it was just like the best. Had so much fun. And then like James and I were like we filmed a YouTube video. We're decorating Easter.
Oh, that'll be great.
What?
And I don't know if it's like particularly funny, but like we're laughing obviously the whole time. Like we think it's hilarious.
So you're making Easter eggs or what?
fuck.
What are we doing?
The fuck was that?
1 second.
You're making...
The cat
Technical.
pulled
I don't
you
know
out.
what she was doing. There's like 6 cats and a dog there. There's lots of animals.
Yeah.
I panic bought all these fucking animals, and they're just money.
Oh.
They're just,
Hello, Winnie.
Yeah. Have you put her back on the puppy farm yet?
yeah, she's back on the puppy farm because I've lost my job. I need to make some fucking money. So we're just winding them out.
Yeah. Milk them. Do whatever you need to do.
And
to
then
be up on
Tilly's
that.
here.
You should sell hats. Oh, no, but people can't leave the house. Never mind. Digital.
But we did acid on Saturday and it was so good. Had a really, really good time and just like sat out the front, even though it was like quite cold on Saturday. And James,
you're so brave.
I know. Like we kept getting like
Strain of the Year
okay,
award.
this is a little annoying. It's a little
Winnie.
I can't do this with you. You have to
Are you guys putting out a video as well, or is this just audio?
Yeah, no, video as well.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah, a lot more. It'll make a lot more sense, hopefully. Or is she still on acid? Who knows?
Yeah.
Probably. I wish.
Little from
wish.
column A, little from
And
column
then
B.
we're outside the whole time, and we kept seeing like people like right there, and we kept being like, "You fucking." And then James was talking, and he was ripping something up,
What?
and I was like, "What are you ripping up?" I was like, "Is that a leaf or something?" And I picked it up, and somehow, in the middle of our conversation, James had picked up a moth and just ripped it in half.
What the fuck?
That is a sign of a psychopath.
100%.
Ripping apart a fucking moth.
And I was like,
They're like,
"What the
they're just
fuck?"
ugly butterflies. Ease up,
Yeah.
ease up,
Yeah,
James.
poor little
Literally,
fella.
it was so disrespectful to the moth. And I was
He
like,
needs help. I've said it before. He needs help.
Oh, my God.
I was like, "What are you doing?" And he
Yeah.
was like, I was like, "Dude, did you just like rip a moth in half?" And he was like, "I didn't rip a moth in half." And I was like, You ripped a moth in half." And then he was like, "Okay, I didn't rip a moth in half, but if I did, fuck that moth." And then it was just like the
Fuck
next
that
2
moth.
hours was about me getting the respect the moth really deserved out of
What
James.
did you do? What did you do to get
Well, he
that
just-
respect?
He just kept being like quite disgusting and disrespectful about the whole thing. And I would be
Right.
like, "This is the moth's sacred burial ground." And then James was like,
How do you
"Stay down
fucking
there."
make it up to the stay down there, cunt? How do you make it up to the moth? Like,
Well,
how do
like,
you make it up to the moth?
It's about being an ally for the moth and just basically
Oh my God,
being
thank you
like,
for saying it. Preach it.
Yes.
and basically
ally.
being like, "Look, taking ownership, I did rip a moth in half, right? But it's my job now to make sure that doesn't happen again." And he kept like, we kept talking about it, and then he'd say something. He'd be like, "Stay down there," and I was like, "You're the one that ripped the moth in half, cunt." Like the
What I've
moth.
learned out of this is relationships are so hard.
He
Doesn't
kept
matter
writing
who you
a
are.
diss track about the moth, and I was like, "But you're the one that like murdered that moth." And so like you don't really have any right to kill it and then be like, "Yeah, fuck that moth."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "You fucking killed it." And he was like, "Well, there's no moths around. I don't see any other moths." And I was like, if I saw Steve across the road get fucking ripped in half, limb from limb, I'd probably fuck off too. And it just became like this, like quite like there was like a tribunal, but it was just me and James. And James is also an ally for the moths, but also
okay.
he was the one that ripped it in half. And it was just like very intense.
It becomes
And we have
complex,
the
doesn't it?
audio of all. It was a very complex situation. We've talked it out. We do have all of the audio recordings because we recorded our whole acid trip.
Of the moth being ripped apart.
No, you
So
didn't.
good.
Yeah. So I want to put together a podcast, just a once-off podcast about the moth, because the depth that we went into discussing this moth was like horrendous in a way. Some
This
would
is
say.
why you
Yeah.
shouldn't do acid. I think.
No, this is great. I just love I love the phrase "ripping a moth" in half,
Ripping
like
a
it's a
moth.
phone book. Like, whoa!
And it was the way he
Disturbing.
said it. It was the way he said. He goes, "I did rip a moth in half, but if I did, fuck that moth." I was like,
That's like O.J. Simpson's book. If I did do it, this is how I would do it.
"Yeah,
Like, it's the
O.J.
perfect-
Simpson of moths."
Pretty much. But it is an interesting thing though, because I mean, I've never ever taken any drugs.
What?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
don't know the
What a good boy.
experience.
Me either.
It's just a good time, babe.
Today.
It's such a good time. Maybe I will. Maybe this is my ISO time is my time.
It is time.
Look,
I'm
Rip that
yeah.
fucking moth
Yeah.
apart.
You don't have work. You don't have to do anything. Just fucking.
Yeah, take acid and rip moths.
Just rip it.
Yeah, right. What a
After
great
COVID,
time.
Do you guys want to come over and just rip a couple fucking moths in half? Because
little,
I know a
little
guy.
moth
It was
session.
very good.
Oh my god.
Well, it's like this moth was either flying midair and he's pulled it out of the air, or it was crawling along the ground and he's picked it up and ripped it in half.
What would you
Fucking
prefer?
hell.
The air,
Yeah,
just
'cause
out
it's
of
more
his
difficult.
Because that means he's very talented at catching moths.
Yeah, like
He's
a
just
cat.
gone.
It's psychopathic to actually hunt one down.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'd be very impressed if he did that. I once saw a friend catch a bird with his just like that when it was going in the fly. I think it's called flying, not going. When it was flying in the air, and he just like
going past?
fucking caught it.
What?
Yeah, he just
How the
going.
fuck?
And he just fucking caught it. It was so cool. I had so much more respect for him, and I would have so much more respect for James. And I have very little at the moment because I don't think he's a good person. But if he ripped that apart in midair and caught by catching it, I would be very impressed by that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We've got to go back through all of the audio because there's literally like 5 hours of moth audio.
Holy fuck.
Because it just kept going. Like it literally just kept going. And like at one point, James and I were in our dressing gowns, like pacing on our front patio. And I'm just going, what you've done is just fucking disrespectful to the moth. and you've killed a moth. And then what you've done is been disrespectful after the fact. And it's just, it's horrendous. It's disgusting what you've done.
Yeah.
I see a
Is that what happens
documentary coming out
anytime you're
here.
in a
Yeah.
relationship
The
for like
Moth
6
King.
hours?
Yeah.
The Mothman prophecies.
The Moth King.
The
Yeah.
Mothman prophecies.
Oh, that's already a
Well,
thing.
That's cool.
Moth King.
I pledge allegiance to the moth.
So do I.
Okay.
Amen.
Yeah, Mothman.
I'm an ally.
I'm an ally too. Look it up.
Oh,
Fuck the
left
moth.
hand. I don't know which hand I'm putting up.
Both.
Well, for the moth, you
both.
put up both hands
for-
like that.
Love you, Moth.
And then rip him in half.
Yeah, then rip it up like that.
Bye, Moth.
It's like a peekaboo for the moth. But you're ripping a moth in half. Peekaboo, I killed you. There you go. It's hilarious and fun.
There we go. Very good.
Yeah.
What have you been up to, Sammy?
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
Kill a moth.
I haven't killed any moths. No, I haven't killed any moths recently. I
you're a
don't
good
think
boy.
I've ever. Actually, I remember
The
when
moth killer. The moth killer.
There's no one there.
Oh,
yep,
he's,
there he is.
there-
you can sort of see
yeah.
his head poking through the door.
Is that Carol
He's a real
Baskins?
piece of work.
Oh, that jacket is sweet.
Real piece
He
of
said,
work.
don't talk about the moth without me.
He can jump in too. It's all we're all friends here.
He's not very funny.
Yeah. Made
He's
that
good at
mistake
ripping
once
moths in
before.
half, but that's it.
Just keep him around to defend the house from moths.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
What have you guys been doing in your ISO?
Working.
We've been drinking
Working.
and doing podcasts and going insane.
I played beer pong by myself the other
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Who won?
By yourself. Yeah.
Literally
I
did.
played Duck Duck Goose and it was a very long game.
Games you can't play in ISO. Duck, duck, goose.
Yes, that's good.
Beer pong.
Duck
Beer
Duck
pong.
Goose is a big one. Heads down, thumbs up. No one ever comes looking for
Oh
you.
no, just positive for an entire
Thumbs
night.
up.
I played hide and seek the other day.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah. Just
Just
such
you in a
long
cupboard for
corner.
10 hours. Just
Yeah.
That's a normal Saturday.
ISO away from ISO. Just normal, regular stuff.
Actually,
It is such a weird time. Like a woman hit pasta out of my hands the other day at the supermarket. And Rhi has only ever seen me snap it at a woman once, like when I lost my mind at a woman.
that woman
And-
driving who tried to cut us off.
Yeah, and that cunt lives down the road from me, and I've seen her, and I've locked eyes with her a few times now. But I lost it at this woman, and I have
losing it.
only ever done that maybe 4 times in my whole life.
Yes.
And I did it at this woman the other day because she hit pasta out of my hands, and I went, remove yourself from the situation. Remove yourself. You're not right. And then she picked it up and I went, remove yourself. There's so much pasta. And I just picked up another thing of pasta. And then she was walking off. And then I saw her fight someone for some toilet paper.
Fuck.
And I just went again, remove yourself. Just in front of other people. And she just glared at me and she looked like she was crying and she ran off. But she was like, she was proper crazy. Like
Mad
proper
Max.
crazy. And I didn't know what to do because it's such a weird thing at the moment because you don't want people to freak out, but lots of people are losing their minds in the weirdest way, like pasta, toilet paper. They're the big ones, but no one else in my circle, no one's freaking out. Like, have you got lots of toilet paper, you guys?
Yeah,
I have a
we're fine.
packet.
Yeah.
got
The
enough
packet,
for us,
yeah.
but not.
Yeah.
And
for-
you're not freaking out about it, but
No.
some people are just going crazy.
Yeah.
And the other time when I lost my mind at that woman on the road, Rhiannon, that was that I had every right because she nearly ran us both down.
Yeah, we were crossing the road, and she was driving on the wrong side of the road, and so she like beeped us or something, but her window was down, and Sam just started like immediately yelling at her, like,
It was a great time.
Fucking walk here. We're walking.
Yeah, I'm walking here.
Side of the road. And then we kept walking, and then she pulled up in front of her house like 10 minutes after we were walking, and Sam was just fucking dirty, just you fucking mole. But she lives like literally like a few doors down from me.
Awesome.
So there's been lots of glances.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It wasn't the
I've
same
stood my
woman with the
ground for a
rice
few
with
months.
the pasta, was it?
Ooh.
Pardon?
It wasn't the same woman with the pasta, was it?
No, I would have mowed her down. That would have been the end of her life.
Just whacking her with
That
pasta.
cunt shouldn't be out in public. Yeah. I would drown her if I saw her again.
Oh, I love it.
No,
I
just
like
kidding.
getting
Just
angry.
kidding, guys. Yeah, I like getting angry. I've got nothing else to do at the moment.
It's good. I like
Yeah.
the anger.
Going so crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like at the moment when you're out in public and people just get so excited to see you. I don't know if you guys have had that yet, but people just get so excited when you going for a walk and someone else sees you.
Yeah,
People are
that-
really
that-
smart
I don't walk.
at the moment. You don't walk, you don't do it.
No.
There's no point. No.
Yeah, I was going down to the post office the other day, and people looking at you like, "Hey, I'm outside too. This is great. How you going? Woo! Escape."
They think it's kind of wrong.
Yeah,
But also
yeah,
I
it's like
kept
you're
the woman on
naughty.
the phone for way too long today. She was just like, "Hi, we work for your real estate, for your owner's insurance. We just got to come out and do a quote." And it ended up being like a 15-minute conversation. I was just like, "Just talk to me."
Yes, I miss the outside world.
Yeah, literally. I was like, "Oh no, the owner, she's lovely. Like I called her and I just started giving her backstory that she didn't fucking need. She was just booking in a quote, and but it was so nice.
Yeah.
Just to hear a
So
voice.
nice to speak to someone. I was stoked.
Because it's a real hard time because everyone's obviously cancelled their comedy festival shows. And Rhi, you had to do that. It's just like, thinking that you'd have such a busy, everyone's thinking they're going to have such a busy month or
I
so.
did an hour down at the dog park the other day. I had the best fucking time.
Yeah,
Just a cheeky
great.
hour.
While you're on acid,
James stepped in dog shit. I was like, "You fucking loser."
just doing crowd work on James.
I was just doing full on crowd work. It was so
Great.
good. It felt good. It felt really good. I was like, maybe I'll actually write some new material in isolation. I won't.
We all have
Fuck,
isolation
very good.
plans, but we're just
Very
not
good.
putting them to anything.
Yeah.
We're just being lazy fucks.
Yeah.
What's your ISO plans?
Well, me, nothing.
Survive work.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Don't
nothing.
catch corona. Don't die.
Don't catch corona.
It's a top.
Well, I
it's
was
in my
sick
top five.
last week and everyone was like, I just had a sore throat. And every single person I spoke to was like, that's how it starts.
Yeah.
And you're like, don't say that. Like, don't say that's how it starts. And every time I would cough around someone, people would just lose their minds.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
man.
Yeah.
People jump. The
Yeah,
second
like,
you cough.
coughs
I
are
smoke.
threatening now.
Yeah.
I love that you smoke
I'm-
inside, Rhi. It's great.
I
So cool.
pretty much only smoke inside. Like I have all the windows open.
She can't go
but,
outside. She's in isolation, man.
Yeah.
It's just like all of inside furniture is just like far more superior in like how comfortable it is compared to outside furniture.
That's true.
And like, I don't care. I want to. I want to.
Good call.
So I do.
You want to?
Yeah. No, that's
okay.
good.
It's okay.
Fun.
It is good. Have you guys been watching every single fucking thing on Netflix or every show that
fucking
you
thing.
can find?
Yes.
Have you finished Netflix?
Almost finished.
I think I've always clocked it. I've just got the Adam Sandler movies to go, so
Oh,
I might
steer
move on.
clear, steer clear.
Amazing.
I love
Yeah.
Adam.
Adam,
My
just
housemate
Adam.
and I watched Jack and Jill the other night.
Oh, no. How was it?
Shit.
Oh, so bad, but like kind of funny. It's kind of funny because anything shit. I love anything shit. So I love watching stuff like that. And Adam Sandler playing himself and his sister. It sounds really shit, but you have no idea how shit it is. It's next level. Like and the writing's bad. Like everything about it is bad. But it's kind of mesmerizing to watch. Like I was really hooked.
Just a
on it.
train wreck.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, just a real train wreck. It's kind of good to watch shit things right now. Like you got so much time on your hands.
Yeah, just watch rubbish and have a laugh.
Tiger-
But not laugh at the jokes,
That's me
laugh at the
editing my
quality.
YouTube videos.
Tiger
It's
King.
like, oh, yeah.
So good now. I finally watched it, Jace.
Oh, you finally watched all the Tiger King.
Yep.
Have you guys watched Tiger King? Surely.
Yes, I
Yeah.
have.
Surely.
I watched it all in a day.
Fuck,
Yeah,
man.
it's the best.
Yeah,
I can't believe it's
it's so
actually
good.
fucking real. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
It's America.
Yeah.
That's like standard. It's like par for the course.
I can't wait for the movie.
Yeah.
It's going to be David Spade for sure.
He's already done.
That was dope.
Joe
He's
Dirt.
already read
He
a
did Joe
script.
Dirt.
Yeah.
So
Or
exotic,
Dak
just
Shepard.
that power. Dak Shepard would be good. He's like much more likable as a person, that you could enjoy it.
Yeah.
Are we doing the casting for it? Are we allowed
Yes.
to do that?
Yeah,
Does
let's do
anyone
it.
else?
Let's do it. All right. So, what's main dude's name? Tiger King? Joe Exotic.
David Spade.
Joe Exotic, David
Dak
Spade,
Shepard.
or Dak Shepard. Who would be someone left of field that you wouldn't expect? Like, what about like David Schwimmer?
Clint Eastwood would be Doc Antler.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, he'd be good. He'd be good.
The best I saw the other day was,
He would be good.
What's his
He would be
husband's
good.
name?
What's his brother's name?
No, his husband with the no teeth. What's his name?
Oh, he's beautiful.
I can't remember their names.
Because I saw
Love him.
a picture
The
of him.
cunt who looks like the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Does he? Oh, what?
Does he?
The one with all the tattoos and shit.
With the no teeth.
Yeah.
He looks like the wrestler who plays a big cunt.
Oh,
in Guardians.
Batista.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a Batista looking head.
The photo I saw the other day
Yeah.
was a picture of the Maroon 5 singer and says what you ordered and what you got from Wish. And it was a picture of that, the husband. It was fucking so good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, great. Yeah.
So he can play him, just take his teeth out.
Adam, what's his name? Adam Levine.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, Adam Levine. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Could we get Ted Danson in there?
Yes, as
Oh,
the
please.
as the dude with
Please.
8 wives. He just needs more hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big believer in supporting the Australian arts. I'm always saying that. You can quote me. At me if you need to on that. Don't fucking at me, but if you want to, you can. I love supporting the Australian arts industry. What about Dave Lawson, the actor Dave Lawson, or
Yes.
the actor Stephen Curry? What about either
Ooh.
of them? Who would you, if you could fit them in? Dave Lawson is pretty much a chameleon. He can play any role.
Yeah, Dave Lawson would be
Stephen-
good as
He's okay
the
too.
as the better looking husband dude that's like young and
Yeah.
The last husband?
yeah, the
third
second the not the third one, the one that shot himself.
Oh, that one. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
spoilers.
I know. I want to play that guy.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Wait, here's the one that who's playing Carol.
Carol fucking Baskin.
Anna
Carol
Faris would be a good Carol.
Oh, she'd be good.
So,
Or,
so do you want a
what's
good
her name?
actress or do you want someone that you hate?
Both.
Oh, it's hard. Or do you want an Australian actress as well?
The husband can be David Schwimmer, though.
Yeah.
Old guy.
Why don't we get Sigrid Thornton involved?
Noni Hazelhurst.
Oh, she'd be great
shit.
as Carol.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
no. What's her fucking face?
What's her fucking face?
Yeah.
What plays United States of Tara?
Oh, Toni Collette.
Yeah, she's
She would be
everything.
so good.
She would be actually
Kate
good as
Blanchett
Carol
could be one of
fucking
the
Baskin.
tigers. Or
fuck.
actually, the people who are in Cats. I mean, Dame Judi Dench. Hello.
Hello.
Big
So
Sir
Ian
Gay
McKellen.
Ian McKellen. Hello.
So
So
gay.
Ian McKellen who won't get on the floor to drink like milk. It has to be up standing, right? I only kneel for the Queen, cunt. You know what he said?
He would have said that for sure.
Like,
That's
fuck
just
off.
him.
I'll drink it up standing up like a person.
Very good. Is Ian McKellen in Cats?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
He's so
Everyone
good.
saw
In it.
it.
He's so good.
Oh,
Everyone in it's
I'm-
fantastic.
Instead of meowing, at one point he goes, meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, but that's what I would do. That would be my character choice. If I was going to do it, I wouldn't meow like a fucking deranged animal like that woman who ran us over. I would come at it from a totally different point of view. I would do the meow, 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 meow. You know?
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow,
Ian
meow, meow, meow.
McKellen
Meow, meow,
stands
meow, meow.
upright like a human being drinking milk from a bowl.
And he looks good. Let's be real. He looks good.
He looks good.
Have you guys not seen it?
Nah, we haven't seen it. Damn it! All I heard and all I saw was
Take
it's the worst
acid.
movie ever. The worst movie ever, and
They remade it halfway through, didn't
yeah,
they?
I want to watch it.
I got smashed and went and saw it. It was the best experience of my life.
Yes.
One of my friends fell asleep in it.
Me and Liv Houston went and saw it, and Liv knows like all of the Cats like lore, like all the folklore.
Oh,
And
right.
so they'd be like, no, he doesn't fucking say that. Just, like, nudging me the whole movie, like so upset. Like they were just like, this is awful.
Yes.
This is terrible.
Didn't they play someone in a play, like in the actual?
They played Rum Tum Tugger in like a school production of it.
That's so cool.
Rum Tum Tugger is like my literal sexual awakening. When he comes out, he's like, meow. I'm like, gosh, it's just like cum everywhere.
Fucking hell.
I really want Oliver Clark to play Rum Tum Tugger at some stage in his life.
Yes.
Yeah.
He would be an incredible Rum Tum Tugger. That's what I believe.
I would be an incredible Mungo Jerry.
Oh, you would? Yeah. Who would I play, Rhiannon?
You would play Rumple Teaser.
Okay. Maybe with
And
that.
then we'd walk around and we'd be like, Mungo Jerry and Rumple Teaser. And then we'd be like, we do a podcast and we read out fanfic.
That's great. I love that.
Very good.
Very cool.
Yeah. Oh, I like that segue. You guys do a podcast together.
Yeah,
We do.
we haven't done it for a long time, but yes.
That's why there's tension here.
Yeah.
That's why there's always tension.
Sexual tension.
Same over
Purely
here.
sexual. Yeah, lots of tension. I can feel it between you guys. It's palpable.
We love it.
I love that podcast.
Yes. So,
Yes, we do.
what's your podcast you do? I listen, so.
Thank you. It's called Fan Friction.
Friction.
We have not done it in like a couple of months, but we're going to start like live streaming and recording like this week.
Yeah. Well, now I've got microphones as well, portable microphones. We've had to become working from home podcasters. So
Like us.
now we're in a good place to do it.
Yeah.
Which is
Look
funny
at-
because that's what I used to make Sam do. He used to have to come to my house to even get me to record any podcast because I'd be like, I don't want to. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go
Yeah.
to stupid old studios.
But now we're both stuck at home. So
Yes.
it's going to happen at some point
Yeah.
this weekend.
Yes,
Yeah.
this Friday, I believe. We're
Awesome.
Friday. Yeah.
recording
Good
and then we'll be
Friday.
putting it out on Thursday.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
sweet.
It's pretty exciting.
Also, we probably won't, so don't fucking add up.
Oh yeah, don't hold us to it, but
Don't think that we're gonna fucking do it.
nah. If we say we're going to do it, we might not still.
We probably won't.
We've upped our
Because we've got so much
recordings.
time on our hands. You've upped the game.
Yeah, so we're doing 2 a week now. We used to have one every Sunday, and now we got one every Sunday, every Wednesday.
We have less
And-
content, but we've got more fucking time to fill. It makes no fucking
it's-
sense.
Yeah, but it's good. We get guys like you on who can just tell funny stories, and that's what we're looking for, because we're trying to keep people happy and entertained, because we're not funny.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yes, you are.
nah.
So funny.
We are when we're on TV because we look funny.
Yeah, I hate looking at myself, so
Stop it.
I haven't stopped looking
You
at
are
myself.
two like, extremely handsome men. Stop it.
I'll just do the rest like this. Woo.
We're flying blind.
I can still see like the handsome beard, so I don't know.
Rhiannon loves
you're
the beard.
I love the beard.
That's all she'll
Always
say.
beard.
That's all she'll say.
That's all I have to say on that.
That's all she'll
Yeah,
say. this
no,
time.
that's fine.
They're
That's fine.
saying we have to shave it to not get the corona, and I'm like, fuck.
Who said that?
Because all those masks and shit.
You know
that
who
was all
said
there.
that? Barbershops. They're trying to make money.
That's why they're so
Oh,
Yeah.
Of course
Ah,
they
it's a
are.
scheme.
Conspiracy.
Steve-O's girlfriend said that. She was like, "You get the fucking corona, shave it, you can't." She just hates it. She's
Yeah.
like, I keep breaking out in a fucking rash.
Yeah,
Shave it.
correct.
I'd rather get the Rona than shave my beard.
Oh,
Would you really?
Yeah, fuck it. Beards are better than Rona.
well, that was really
That's
aggressive.
true.
Oh, I'm angry about this shit.
I've heard people say that. I've heard people say that beards are better than getting
Yeah.
corona.
I'm too scared
Yeah,
to go to
I
the
still-
barber, so I'm just going to keep growing till the end of the virus. See how out of control
Okay.
I get.
Yeah,
I'm already over the lip bit.
yeah. I
fucking
trim the
annoying.
lip bit because it's fucking annoying, and if you get a coffee, it just ends up all over your face. It's
But you're
this
alone
is the
at home.
downside of beer. I mean, beards, not beer.
Drink beer.
No.
You should start in ISO drinking beer.
Oh, yuck. That'll be fun.
You guys don't like beer at all.
I do.
I don't. I do not like beer.
He only likes fruit beers. Cruises.
Same.
Fruit beer.
Fruit
I'm not a
beer.
beer fan. I don't like beer, but maybe it's my time to start getting into craft beer. Maybe it is. Maybe that's my time.
They deliver to
I
your
probably
door now,
won't
too.
either. It's like
Yeah,
a podcast request.
I definitely won't.
Probably won't.
Oh, you've got another podcast, Sammy.
Yes,
Yes.
I do.
Much more successful than the one me and Sam have.
It's called Confessions of the Idiots, and it is about online confessions. It's actually where Rhi and I met through this. I mean, we met through stand-up a bit before, but we met properly on this podcast. We fell in love, some would say, onlookers say.
Yeah.
Got
That's
pretty hot
literally
there.
how we became best friends. Was like
That's exactly how.
podcast. And then did like 7 in a row in like 3 weeks, like a couple of weeks
Yeah.
after the first one.
And
And
we're
now
gonna
we're
be-
like literally best friends.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing that remotely as well. But it's basically I read out online confessions, the most fucked ones I can find every week, to great guests. And at the moment, I've been trying to pump out as much as I can. But I'm finding more and more fucked confessions because people have got so much time on their hands.
Yes.
They're actually posting more stuff.
That's good.
So there's heaps of confessions right now. It's great.
very
People are
good.
thinking too much. They're thinking about the time they burnt down a church or something. So they're like,
That's going to start
Oh,
happening
yeah, they're
right
coming
now.
now.
yeah, they're coming thick and fast. People are feeling bad.
See that St.
That's good.
Patrick's?
This is-
Is it St. Patrick's Cathedral? They spray painted?
yeah, George Pell.
Rod in Pell.
Rod in hell,
That's
pal.
right.
Yeah,
I reckon someone else spray painted the hell.
maybe.
It was
I
different.
reckon he's
writing.
kind of hot.
Yeah,
You're too old
You're
for
too,
him.
oh, yeah, you're too old for him.
And you're a girl.
Yeah, no. I gave it a fucking crack. He was like, no, not my type. Not my type. I was like,
But it's good to stand your ground like that. If you're
I
not
was
into
like, I was like, this is fucking good.
it, point it at yourself.
I'm like, this is sick. I've got a sick butt under here, you fucking nonce.
You called him a nonce.
Yes.
I've gone like really bogan during ISO. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, oh, fuck off, like all the time. Anytime I have any emotion, I'm just like, oh, fuck off. Like, I just
Fuck
can't
off.
stop. I'm very Queensland at the moment. My roots.
It's working for you. It's nice. It's nice.
You got to
Thank
say
you.
A a few more times to be Queensland, though, don't you? They always say A. Same as Perth.
Hey,
I am Queensland, but I don't say A.
I
Not Queensland
am
enough.
Queensland.
Yeah, I am Queensland. Listen,
Hey.
I have watched the Billy Moore blessing the Forex Factory ad like 1,000 times. That's how Queensland I am.
Forex is Victorian, though, so.
But the Forex Factory, well, it used to be, was in Queensland. And then this is a really nice little thing. And if anyone fucking is like, oh, that's not exactly correct, I'll kill myself. So just don't.
Yes.
But like Billy Moore, when he was entering the field for State of Origin, he'd be like doing this. And everyone's like, what's he fucking doing? So he puts some mics in there for the next game. And he's walking up, and he's already got quite a husky voice, but he's walking up to the field with everyone behind him going, Queenslander, Queenslander, Queenslander. And it gives me goosebumps every fucking time. Every fucking time.
Oh, I love it.
And then you watch the 4X ad, and it's him screaming Queenslander into barrels of beer. And it gets me fucking wet. Anyway, so what were we talking about?
We're talking about Confessions of the Idiots.
And there it is.
Oh, who fucking cares about that?
Rhi hates it. She hates it.
I don't like him doing another podcast.
Yeah,
Ooh.
she's mad about it. Even though it's the way we met, she hates it
Yeah.
so much.
Even though all of our fans of Fan Friction have come from that podcast, I don't like it.
It's fair. It's all fair.
Ooh, my little tiny cigarette.
Oh, that's nice. That's kind of cute.
Little bonus round.
She ate the other half when she was on acid.
Oh, no, James might have thought it was a moth.
Ripped it down.
Yeah. God, he's no good. He's no good.
He's not
Yeah.
good, that guy.
James, can I have another cocktail, please? I have like
Such a
so
sweet
many
boy.
acid. No, I have so many MDMA caps. I'm just like,
Have you done some today?
no, but I'm like kind of tempted to.
Judging by this, I'm glad we're still working, or
Yeah,
else
I know.
we'd be dead.
Yeah, I'm like, James and I have been limiting ourselves to weekends, so we can't.
What day's a weekend for you
crazy.
now, though? Like you're in isolation.
No, it's Friday, Saturday. We don't do anything on Sundays
Very good.
because otherwise it's just too.
Too real.
It's just never ending.
Yeah.
Like it's
Well,
just.
The
you've
loop.
got to stand your ground on that. You've got to have rules.
James and I will be like, oh, we should have another cap, like 4 in. And I'm like, do we have a drug problem? And then James will be like, well, you're questioning it. So maybe we don't because we're like quite self-aware about it. I'm like,
Yeah, that's clever.
Yeah.
You can just call me and I'll go, you don't. No, you don't.
You're fine.
I'll go, no, you're fine. You're probably fine. No, you don't. You don't have it.
but it's like my little like,
Stash.
like my little stash.
We have fans of it from the police too, so
No, we don't.
The police came to our house the other day looking for a Louise because she had come back into the country and had it quarantined, which is illegal. And maybe she used to live here or something. And then anyway, they came to the house and I was like, I'm going to jail for drugs. Because also anytime I'm on drugs, I'm on Twitter. I'm like, haha, I'm on acid. Ha ha ha.
And you thought they've been following you? The big police
Yeah.
followed you? Yeah,
Well,
Yes.
I'm quite a big personality.
Yeah.
So
that's true. You are.
Yeah, you're on Vic Pol's radar.
yeah.
As dangerous people.
Yeah, they're like, she's like, it's not like a lot,
not
but I
well.
just like, I hate her fucking vibe. Lock
Her
her up.
vibe's all wrong.
Very good.
Pretty much.
So, Sammy, you've been doing ISO episodes as well of the
Yes,
Confessions pod.
I have. I recorded one just before this started, actually.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah, so I've been going pretty crazy with it. Rhi and I are going to do one on Friday. But yeah, I've been trying to churn them out. It's always good at the end of a day to whenever the day ends to just record one, just catch up with people that you know really well and people that you want to talk to anyway. And then usually I do one and then have a long chat with them before or after anyway, just to kind of get everything out. Because it's nice to catch up with friends. And that was my outlet to do it every week anyway.
Yeah.
And so now I'm like, well, I don't go out anymore. I can't go outside. So I'm like, I try and get it out of my system as much as possible. And doing that, like at the moment, doing it like 4 times a week is a really good outlet because it doesn't take much to put it up. It doesn't take much to record it. It's just about the logistics of it is the hard bit, and filming it as well, which is a new thing to work in. So
Yep.
I love it though. It's a fun thing to do, and to sit back at the end of the day and get to do that. It's a really, really nice thing. And there's always no shortage of people that want to chat, which is a
Yeah.
good thing.
Yeah, especially at the moment. Like,
there's nothing else to fucking
yeah,
do.
everyone we speak to
Yeah.
about coming on, they're like, yeah, I'll when are you recording right now? It's like, well, we've got stuff booked, but okay.
Yeah. We'll do it right now.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I think people do. I think people are just willing to talk. Like I dropped a few microphones to people that. What the hell was that?
Did you just die? Would you eat a moth?
Only half a month.
I coughed. I guess I have the coronavirus.
Oh, no.
Imagine getting Corona live on podcast.
Yeah, wouldn't that
Through a
be such
webcam.
That's what I think we
It go
need.
viral.
I think we need to get
Literally.
it. We need to get it and record a podcast.
No, we can't get it because we'll
I
kill
really
people.
wanted to like get coronavirus and then like do like a YouTube blog and be like, yeah, I have the coronavirus. It's the day in the life of someone with coronavirus, and it's just like really bad.
Dead.
If I got it, I'd go around and cough on people I hate, just
It's a jail.
like a weapon.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Like a weapon.
Gomo, I have a secret. Come here, please.
I've got a story to tell you. Sorry, mate. Yeah, that's the end.
Just shake his hand because he'll do it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm like, no, you're doing a fucking sick job, cunt.
Yes.
Did the British PM fucking? He's in ICU. or some shit
Boris.
Buzz.
now.
Really?
Intensive care. Yeah, he's intensive care now.
Yeah.
Lots of
but
people
we-
posted that he's dead, but no one's confirmed that, have they?
Well, when this gets posted,
Am I breaking
yeah,
that news?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is coming out
he's
next
dead.
week. Yeah, he dead.
but he come back on Sunday.
Boris is
Let's
dead.
call it. Boris is dead now.
Oh,
That's
Boris,
really sad.
Boris
That's
is
so
Jesus.
sad. That's really
Bad
sad.
for Boris.
Yeah.
Second
bad-
most
bad for
famous
anyone
person to
else.
die from it.
Bad for hair dye companies.
That's true.
All that
That's
bleach.
True. He looks good though. He looks good.
Yeah.
Honestly, hair dye companies are the only companies thriving right now.
Yeah. Oh, actually, 100%.
Everyone's like, I'm going to go pink.
Yeah. Then next week, it's like,
I was brown.
Yeah, it's like, I'm feeling green next week. Okay.
Yeah. Like, even my boyfriend, who has literally never, ever dyed his hair in the history of his entire life, is platinum blonde.
I saw that. It looked so good.
It actually weirdly suits him, but I'm like, ooh, Spike from Buffy. And then I was like, there's leftover bleach.
Thanks.
And then I did this.
Yeah.
Did you encourage him to do it, or was that purely
His choice.
No,
decision?
that was literally him. He was like, I'm going to go get my hair cut, and then afterwards we're going to bleach it. I was like, okay.
Right.
And then I bleached it, and then he had like chemical burns everywhere because I was like, I'm not a hairdresser, obviously. And then we actually took acid for the first time that night ever. And I had
then he killed him all.
done the tips of my hair pink. And I was like, should we maybe not have completely altered our physical appearance before taking acid for the first time?
Oh, yes. So you woke up in the morning like, who the fuck are we?
Look into the mirror and you're like, what the fuck?
Literally, anytime I look at James, I'd be like, no. And then he had all these chemical burns on the back of his head, and like on acid, they just look like 1,000 times worse. And I was like, oh my God. It was awful.
Fucking hell.
And
He
he
looks
had
so good though now.
Oh, yeah, he looks good now. They've all cleared up.
Makes up for his personality and stuff. Because I guess like looking, when you look a little bit more interesting, it adds more to your personality. Isn't that right, guys?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I guess he's got to have something, hasn't he? Ray, would you pass that on?
Literally look at your fucking hair. Go and find a mirror and look at yourself right now.
It's personality.
I have to. Look, it's right there. Look at this.
You look like someone you look like, what's that? It's like, remember the 5th of November or whatever. What's that movie?
V for
I
Vendetta.
don't know.
Yeah.
You look like you were like Natalie Portman being shaved.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Being
good.
Thank
shaved.
you. That's a lovely thing to
Hasn't
say.
been completed.
Thank
look
you.
absolutely
Thank you. I look like Natalie
shit.
Portman. I look like Britney Spears. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I look like Natalie Portman or Britney Spears.
When they
That's
make this
lovely.
podcast
Thank
into a
you.
movie, Natalie Portman will play Sammy.
Yeah.
Wow, how nice would that be? It'd be like what was the Bob Dylan movie where they had like 6 people playing Bob Dylan? What was that? Oh my god, whatever it was.
Sounds
Anyways,
boring.
Yeah, it's
yeah, Kate Blanchett played
Yes, Bob.
Dylan and Heath Ledger. And I reckon I could have Natalie Portman and Britney Spears.
What a combo.
playing my role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a double
Britney
act.
is young me, and then Natalie as I get older. Because Britney can do anything when you think about it.
Yeah.
Do you guys follow her on Instagram?
She can run faster than Usain Bolt.
No.
Yeah, she said
What?
she can do 100 meters faster than him. She posted her time
She's
or some
incredible.
shit.
Has she got
Yeah.
into your stash, Rhi?
Huh?
Has Britney Spears got into your stash?
Look, I'm not going to say anything. It's none of your fucking
Don't
business.
disclose that.
It's none of your business.
Very good.
Me actually showing my actual stash on the podcast that's being filmed.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Arrest me. Fucking arrest me.
That was Britney Spears' stash. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
She left
holding
it.
it for it.
Very good. So,
James.
what are your plans during ISO apart from doing all the acid and?
What's your ISO goals to have
Yes.
completed by the end of our lockdown?
Well, so I've been planning to do. Can I have another cocktail, please?
Get drunk, I can tell.
James? James?
No, but this, every time y'all just keep coming and bringing more.
James?
Every time you walk in.
Can I talk to
Bring
him?
it
Can
all
I
into
talk
me.
to him?
Yeah, can you put James on?
Talk to you,
Can you just ask him?
He's bringing back all of my gin and ingredients, so he's going to be back in a second, so he
Yes.
doesn't have to keep refilling it. Apparently, it's a hassle.
I wish I had a little slave here to bring us drinks, but
It's pretty good. It's like it's literally the only reason we're still in a 9-year relationship is just
Yeah.
so I have someone to get me drinks.
He just
Because
keep-
he's
he just
like
keeps you
actually
drunk.
like legit brain dead, isn't he?
Yeah, quickly
So
come
it's
here.
kind of, it's like all he can do.
Hi, Winnie.
Sam's calling you brain dead on the stream.
Oh, there's Winnie. Look at beautiful Winnie. Hey, James, I hope you get corona and die because I think you're a
fucking
dick
hell.
and a fucking cunt.
No, that's fair enough.
Hey,
Hi, James.
I actually think your hair looks real good.
Yeah? Have you
Yeah, 'cause
shaved
it-
it?
I have actually. I shaved it today.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, thank you so much. How are you doing, James, in ISO? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Like, life hasn't really changed that much for us.
Yeah. Are you still working?
Huh?
Well, for you.
Yeah, still working from home.
Are you doing your music as well?
Oh, yeah, always.
Oh, you're always jamming those sick beats. Sorry, guys. This is just a normal catch
just a
up
catch-up.
on the podcast.
No, that's
Sorry
right. This is good. That's what this is all about. I so
Just a
check.
regular catch up.
You changed your attitude pretty quickly. I wasn't really feeling it initially.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Wow. Yeah. Your opinion doesn't really matter to me.
That's okay. I'm going to go.
He's like, I'm out. I'm bye. See
Bye,
ya.
James.
Bye, James. I love you.
Sam says he loves you. He said, "Love you, Sammy."
Oh.
I know who can play him in our podcast movie.
Oh, who's playing James in the movie?
Lionel Messi.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that?
He's
I don't
the
know what he
soccer.
looks like.
He's the
What's his
soccer cunt from
Barcelona.
Argentina,
Yeah.
and he plays for
What's his
Barcelona.
name? Lionel
Lionel
Messi.
Messi. He's the best player in the world, but he bleached his
Look
hair
at
as
that.
well.
You haven't
that's
seen
all-
me play.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen you play actually.
There it is. He looked
Oh,
it
he's
up.
pretty hot.
Yeah. Him with blonde hair.
Yeah.
Who
He
would
looks
you like to
very-
play him, Rhiannon?
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
can do
she's-
anything. She really can.
Yeah, she's gonna do
This
it.
is-
She's not busy with my film. Who would you
I've
like?
cancelled it. It's not getting
Who would
fucking.
you want? Okay. Who would you want? Who would you want to play James? Stephen Curry or Dave Lawson?
Wait.
Neither. I would want.
Broden Kelly.
Oh, there you go.
No, it can't be anyone I know. That's too weird. Probably Kate Blanchett, Nicole Kidman.
All right. Here's a fun game. Who out of Arnie Donna do you hate the most?
Oh.
Zach Ruane.
Me too. Zachary Ruane. He's a real piece of fucking
He's fucking garbage.
nasty person.
Oh, nasty on the inside and out. Inside and out, that cunt. Ugh.
Oh.
Who plays us, Jace?
Who plays us? Well, apparently I am. Who's that fucking cunt? Everyone tags me and shit on Facebook.
There's a lot of cunts to.
Oh, I don't fucking know his name. Anyway,
Is the
you
guy
go.
that plays Kenny?
What does he do?
No, not the cunt. Shane Jacobs.
Shane Jacobs.
There it is.
Oh no.
He's got enough work as it is. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
he's
But he both
bloody.
have like the cute baby face.
Nah, but he's always judging like ice skaters and shit on telly. Like he's busy.
He's in the new Dundee movie.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Oh god.
And I can't believe there's a new Dundee movie.
Yeah, nah.
Oh my god, Mr. Dundee.
But do you guys, do you want to hear a cute little wholesome story?
Yes.
No thanks.
Does it involve acid?
No,
Hopefully.
it doesn't. But I mean, it involves copious amounts of MDMA.
That'll do.
It was
The same.
my good friend Ballard's 30th birthday, so it was like obviously a very big night. And he had like me and Valvo and Alex. And
I didn't get an invite to it.
He doesn't like you very much. And James and I were in the smoking section, obviously, and Will Anderson was there. And we talked for quite a while, and then James was like, oh, shit. Quite a lot people will be like, you look like Will Anderson.
Hey,
Because
babe,
James
can I
is
get another vodka?
Fuck off.
Oh, that's so good.
And James was like, yeah, I get told quite a lot that I look like Will Anderson. And then Will Anderson was stoked that like James was told that he looked like him. And then James was stoked that Will was stoked. And it was like the most wholesome
Just a little bit
thing I've
cuddle.
ever seen in my life. Like they were just both like, oh, you're handsome, like both of them. And it was just like, Oh,
Fucking hell.
I'm so
Awesome.
sorry. I missed that entire story because I don't know if you guys heard that. But when I went out and pretended, I did this hilarious character just before where I pretended to be my own lover, which isn't far from the truth. And when I leant down, I accidentally hit the space bar on my phone, and Dance Monkey by Tones and I was playing really loudly. So all I could hear was that playing so loud on Spotify as Rhi was talking, and it would have made a much better film clip than the actual Tones and I.
yeah. Oh my God!
Oh. It actually sounds like I'm listening to it again. Can you do it again?
What are you saying?
That was spot on.
Oh my God! You are. Pokemon. Dance my whole life. Wanna see you dance one more time. Dancing in me. Oh.
What
I
a
don't know.
song.
I don't
What a
fucking
song.
Please keep going.
Do I have to pay Apple rights now?
Yeah, you do, because that was spot on.
Spot
Yeah,
on.
that sounded exactly like.
You're allowed to cover.
You could
It's okay.
Shazam that and it would play it.
Oh,
That's how spot on it was.
I think my
Pretty
phone
much.
actually registered.
Oh, God, of course.
Siri, play this.
Spot on.
My neighbours have been going quite stir crazy, and they had me out the front. We were just hanging in our front yard. They were hanging there.
You want to tell that Tom Ballard story again? I didn't hear it.
I'm not telling it, cunt. I'll text you. I'll text you.
All right.
And they were having me sing them Disney songs like the whole night.
That's
It's like
a
quite
bad
fun.
time.
It's just
Yeah,
like,
that's
but it's just
good.
like that's how crazy everyone's going. It's just like, party your world, party your world.
Just yelling requests, karaoke requests.
Yeah, well, I usually do Disney songs for karaoke because I feel like taking myself too seriously is a crime.
Paramount. Sorry,
Comedy.
I misread that. Yeah. If you do go to Rhi's house, she does do some amazing. My favorite is you do a great Aladdin song. I don't even know the name of the Aladdin song, but you do this beautiful one. And James did the other
A
bit
Whole
one night.
New
It was
World.
beautiful.
Oh yeah, a whole new world.
Whole new world. Always. Yeah, I don't think Rhi's the Arabian Nights type.
I watched the new Aladdin as well.
Arabian Night, Arabian Night.
Oh, fuck.
That's my jam. Beautiful. That's my favorite song.
Yes.
No, me and Stu Dolman actually do the part of your world. Like, it's because Stu's actually got a good singing voice. I'm not good, but I love
Can Stu sing?
Stu's got an incredible voice.
Oh my God. Didn't know that. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Him and his mum do a great podcast, After Dinner with the Dolmans.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Him and his mum just catching up every week. It's really fun. His mum is incredibly funny.
Yeah.
Like really, really good. So you guys should listen to it. That's a little plug.
Yeah, there you go. Little plug.
That's a plug. Shout out to Stu
I've
Dolman.
seen him sing. Does he do a little bit of singing in his stand-up routine?
Yeah, well, like in the last show, I don't remember him doing it, but like
I think I've
in
seen
the
him sing
show
before.
yeah, he's got a really incredible voice.
Oh, wow.
It's really good. It's really, really good. Every time we're in the car together, we're always singing together. It's so fun. Well, he sounds good, but like, yeah, it's a really good time.
What podcast do you guys listen to, if that's how you say it? Podcast?
Yes.
Pop.
I listen to what do I listen to? I listen to your podcast. I
Oh, my
listen
God.
to Phone Hacks,
I don't even listen to ours.
Dum Dum
Love
Club. Don't You Know Who I Am?
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
What else do I listen to? The Grub.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I listen to Do Go On. Here we go. Worst idea of all time.
Do go on with, what's that guy's name? Dave Warnicky.
Yeah.
That's literally one of your best friends, Sam. What do you mean that
100%.
guy's?
He's doing the
I
face
find
like, I don't know this guy, but I do.
It's a very good podcast. It's a great podcast.
Very good. It's good for everyone. I like Do Go On because you learn and you laugh. Not like this where you just shake your head and go,
These fucks are still talking.
okay, I'll
shit.
keep listening.
I need
Rhi
to
told
piss.
you how to rip a moth in half.
Yeah.
I need to piss. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
Like,
You have a lot of time in your hands for a lot of podcasts.
No, I drive a lot for work.
Oh, yeah.
So
Are you doing full podcasts in your commute?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do like 2.5 podcasts per drive.
One this
Oh
week.
my god.
Yeah, I work 2.5 hours away, so it's
shit.
Yeah, so I'm in the car a lot.
So you got one podcast on the way this week.
Yeah,
Our one from last week.
yeah. So I'll listen to a podcast on the way up, and then I'll spread one out through the week, and then I'll listen to another couple on the way home. And
Bloody
then
hell, that's
yeah.
heaps.
I'm busy boy. I take in a
Busy
lot
boy?
of content,
Yeah.
So
that's
much
heaps,
content.
Though. That's a lot of stuff.
which is good.
Well, what about do you listen to Willosophy? That's a good one.
Nah, I don't listen to anything Will Anderson. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't think there's.
Do you
enough-
hate him?
No, I don't hate him. I just
He
don't.
does. He does.
Try and get some dirt on people. I'm like, do you hate him?
Yeah,
does.
no,
He
there's
told me
not
off
enough
air.
time in the schedule. Well, the main one I listen to is the Backbones Sunday sessions, which is our rival podcast.
Bunch of wankers. They can fuck
Oh
off.
shit.
Yeah, so there's big beef there, but
It's going down.
yeah. So I listen to those boys every Monday, and
Why are they your rivals? What have they got? What's going on with them?
So
pretty
they're in
much
the
like us.
same music scene as us,
Right.
and
Okay.
they release it the same day as us, and their podcast
Oh
is
fuck.
very similar to ours, but
They got lucky the corona hit.
yeah, but no, we're just.
So they've stopped.
No, they're still going.
No,
but
they're still going.
Oh,
No,
they're
they've
fucked.
no,
Of
they've
course.
stepped their game up. They've just launched a new website, and they're doing journalist pieces and stuff. So
Everyone should go
they've
listen.
got
to
real
them.
fancy, real fancy.
Everyone should listen to them to find out how much better we are.
Yeah. How were you guys first?
Nah, they were first.
Nah, you can lie and say you should have just said. We can record that again if you want.
Yeah.
Were you guys first?
Yeah, we were first.
And better.
Yeah, great. You
The
nailed that.
OGs.
Yeah. Because I think you can just say that you were first.
Yeah.
And better.
Yeah, well,
Then you can be real mad at them.
no. So someone started spreading a rumor that we hated each other,
It was me.
and it was so good, and yeah, so we hate each other now. It's great.
It's become real.
It's very fun.
It's a great rumor. Yeah, it becomes real. The hate.
Yeah.
You hate Will Anderson and them. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Mostly Will Anderson, but you
I
kind of hate them as well.
I'll never get Will Anderson on the pod. How's that?
Oh my god!
That's
what a thing
the
to
levels.
say.
Is that because he's above us or?
No, that's the
No.
hatred levels.
I said that when I first started, and ran out of guests and caved in. But but I reckon you should start some sort of feud with Will Anderson online
Oh.
about how you'll never have him on the podcast, and you can just keep tagging him in everything.
Just
That
on
would be
Twitter.
amazing.
He's super
I
prolific on
love
Twitter.
feuds. It's so good at feuds where I think the other person sometimes doesn't even really register it.
Yeah.
But you just have this feud against someone that's just
in-
for no reason.
Doesn't
at
even
all.
know who you are.
Yeah, that's the best.
Let's start
Yeah.
it. Will
I mean, that's
Anderson.
a great thing.
That's all of Twitter, though, isn't it?
Will Anderson's on our shit list. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's go for him. Just call him out.
Someone had this can't remember who it was, but someone had a really weird obsession with how much they hated Zach Braff.
What?
And it was like a Twitter thing where they just kept tweeting him nonstop, and Zach Braff blocked them. And then it became this huge thing about Zach Braff blocking them. And he must hate them so much that he blocked them. I was like, I don't think he's ever thought about you.
No.
Like, I don't think there's been a point where he's ever thought about you, but for some reason they just hated Zach Braff more than anyone in the world.
Yeah.
And it's such a weird hate to have because you go, how many times are you thinking about Scrubs?
Yeah, correct.
Like in a week?
Maybe.
Maybe once I did. I don't know. There can't be much more than that. I don't think I've ever thought about Scrubs more than once in a week ever.
I'm now
Thinking about
Scrubs.
You're thinking about Scrubs right now. See, but this was the first time in the week because I keep bringing up Zach
correct.
Braff.
Yes. So, no, you're right.
And now, this week, there is now a Zach Braff podcast
Yeah, he's been going.
where him and
I'm
the
back.
guy who played Turk, they go and rewatch all of the Scrubs episodes, and
Oh,
they
what?
do
Director's
a
commentary.
podcast about each episode.
Yes, that's so
Yeah.
good. See, that's a good idea. That's what I'll listen to.
What was his name? Is it Donald?
Glover.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Donald
That was
Glover.
highly racist of you.
What? Trump.
I don't.
Duck.
What have I walked into?
Yeah,
what the fuck's going on?
We're listing Donalds.
Duck.
Donald.
Trump.
Donald. Who's that guy I want to fuck really bad?
Donald
Donald
Trump.
Gambino. Donald.
Glover.
Yeah, Donald Glover is
Donald
George Gambino.
Glover.
Yeah.
Why are you
Glover.
looking it up, Fiona?
Dong Lover.
Fiona. I just called you Fiona.
Fiona. Is that Fiona O'Loughlin?
Yeah. Yeah, I just called her that.
It's me, Fiona.
Yeah. It's just Queen of the Jungle. Oh, she'd actually be really good on our podcast because we drink a lot.
Well,
you
if
go.
anything, that would make her bad on your podcast because she's an alcoholic and she's not drinking.
So,
Oh, she's not drinking anymore,
It
is
might be a
she?
terrible idea.
that's us every once in a while.
Yeah, actually, nah, bad.
Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Actually, not in ISO at the moment, though. We're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
No more Donalds. Donald? No. There's only 3 Donalds. Glover, Trump, and Duck.
That's in
Mac.
the world. That's
Mac.
right.
Who?
Mac.
Donald Mack.
MacDonald.
No.
You fucking idiot. Oh, he's retired.
That's the worst.
You fucking did it.
Donald Badams. That's my boyfriend's.
Donald
Uncle's
Bradman.
Oh,
Badams.
the actual Don. I forgot about
Real
it.
Don.
Yeah.
The real Don.
He was a dick, but that's all right. Come get me.
Was he? Why? Why was he a dick?
Why was he a dick? Oh, he was like a full right-wing churchy wanker.
Was he really?
Yeah, speak to
Big
anyone
Donald.
in sport from like the 70s, and they're like, "Oh, Don Bradman was an asshole."
Was he from the
Fucking
70s? Was he from the 70s?
No, he was like pre-war, but
I was going to say, I'm like, how?
no, he helped run all Channel 9 and shit when they. No, he fought with Kerry Packer when they bought the rights for Channel 9 for the World Series cricket, and everyone hates him. He's a dick. Anyway,
Everyone.
everyone.
I
hates
didn't know I hated him until
See,
now.
we are,
No, I hate him.
we are educational.
I hate him.
I hate him.
I fucking hate him.
I hate him.
I hate him.
I hate him.
Yuck.
Yucky.
Someone's going to
No,
chop this
I
up and make it
don't
sound
like-
like they hate
I
Lou Anderson.
know, he's a bad man.
Yuck. And he's probably got like a little penis,
He's got a little dick, little dead dick.
but a fat hole in his ass.
And that is one thing for sure.
Yep, guaranteed.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Tell me. Am I wrong? No.
So
There you are.
yeah, I'm just like, yeah,
I love that that fake breakdown just caused absolute silence.
yeah, no, it's good. I was like, I don't
Believable,
know.
and it was good. It was good.
Isolation's killing us.
Yeah, no, we have nothing to talk about because normally we talk about gigs and
It's been 3 weeks.
stuff, and yeah,
2 weeks.
4 weeks.
It hasn't been 4 weeks
This is
yet.
the 4th week of Rona in Australia.
It was the 3rd week of lockdown.
4th week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw a current affair had a special tonight, like 100 days of Corona.
Oh my God.
Do you watch a current
Highlight?
affair?
No, I saw an ad for it.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, watch Corona.
The top 100 hottest things that have happened during isolation.
Let's count them down.
yes.
Let's count them down.
No,
Fucking-
My haircut,
that's number
Petersen.
88.
number 1.
Podcast Zooms.
Donald
That's
Trump.
99.
Zooms.
Donald Trump press
In
conferences.
general.
98.
People getting hand jobs on Zooms.
97.
What?
Oh, what was that one? What's that old one used to be
People
called?
getting low
Chat
jobs on
roulette.
Chat roulette. Let's bring that
96.
My pussy.
95.
back. The
My
moth.
butthole.
The moth.
94.
My titties.
93.
This earlobe.
Corona hasn't been that exciting, has it?
No, it's
I got
good.
Greg Fleet calling me. That's the most exciting thing
No
about,
way. No way.
about Corona. But his name in my phone is Gronk Flit, and I'm not calling him back. So
Oh my God. Greg Fleet.
travesty. Gronk, you should get him on the podcast. He's a drinker.
Yeah,
Gronk Flit.
nah, but Greg Fleet's another level. We're okay. I've still got a job.
Like
I'm-
we've already had Reese show us her actual drug stash. I think
Yeah,
we're
it's like,
fine.
Yeah.
fuck.
Our levels are fucked.
We don't need this kind of pressure.
Nah. Oh my God.
We're all going
That's
to
too much.
jail. You. Kobe.
We're going to get cancelled.
Yes. No, it's all right.
You get cancelled.
We're due to be cancelled.
We've lasted longer than
Do you
Dan
have
Swan's
sound
podcast.
effects for this podcast?
Yeah, we've got a little pod buttons here. I don't know if they come through or not.
They're not going to you
So we got a
guys.
little cancel button here. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Windows
That was cool.
95 error sound.
Wait.
Wait, can you keep pressing it?
We got
Yeah,
a
ready?
new
Oh, that's nice, Rhi.
Oh, this is good. There we go.
we got a new game we want to we got a new game to play with
Oh, I
some
wasn't
guests,
ready.
all right?
Uh-huh.
You have to guess this song.
I can't hear it.
Ah,
Dance Monkey by Tones and I.
yes. Play that same song.
I can't
Sing it,
hear
Rhi.
it. I hear the dun dun, and that's it.
So you can hear that, but you can't hear that.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
I can hear it.
Dance
baby.
Monkey by
This,
Tones and
this
I.
sounds like Fox FM secret sound, and it's terrible.
It's working.
I'm going to say definitely Dance Monkey by Tones and I.
Yes.
I'm going to say My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
Damn it.
I'm going to say, can I change my answer?
No.
I'm going to say the acoustic version of Dance Monkey by Tones and I.
Is that
Yes.
the acoustic version?
Yeah, it's the better version. It's unplugged.
Probably a cover
Unplugged.
too.
Unplugged.
Unplugged Tones and I.
Yes.
Everyone
Can I
else.
lock that in?
Yep. Lock it in, Eddie.
All right. And Rhi, are you sticking with?
I would like to go with the
answer?
entire Black Panther soundtrack.
That's
Whoa.
interesting.
Ooh. Well,
Do you want the answer?
yes.
It's the
We
Pornhub
would love
theme
the
music.
answer.
What is it?
The Pornhub theme music.
Oh, fuck yeah, my
Oh,
dude.
that's so cool.
I am more of an XNXX girl myself, so I'm not familiar with Pornhub's work.
That's a lot of typing, though. Oh, no, it's only a couple of letters.
XXX.
It's
No,
two
no, no,
letters,
no.
mate.
Yeah.
That's the joy of it.
Yes.
I love it.
And another
very
dart
fan.
inside.
Me, I'm like, what's on scissoring today?
Oh, very good.
That gave me the burn up.
He's dying. He,
so sorry.
he lost it.
Oh no.
Ah, very good, very good. So, yeah, we got anything else to say? No. Any other silly stories from isolation? Anything cool happening? No more moth ripping?
Has anyone been pulled over by the cops
I
yet?
fucking hope not. No, I haven't been pulled over by the cops.
No.
No.
They have come directly to my home.
Yes, they avoided it.
I just keep hearing sirens outside right now. I'm thinking, oh,
Yeah, when I was driving home early today, I saw down Sydney Road a cop just going real slow, sussing everyone out as he drove past. Like, oh, why aren't you at home? To every single person, like, dude, that's a
Is that how he
tax.
spoke?
Yeah, that's his exact voice.
Oh,
But
Hey,
he was sussing out a taxi. It's like, man, that's his actual job.
he's essential.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ease up on the taxi, mate.
Yeah, what are you doing out there, mate? Working. I don't believe you. No one catches taxis anymore.
that's true. He's like, slap an Uber sticker on that, and then maybe you won't go to jail.
Yes, jail.
I saw they find an L plater
Yeah, they find a learner the other day, $1,600
for driving around.
Oh my
Why?
god.
Yeah,
What were they doing that was illegal?
driving,
Not being
just
at home.
not being at home.
Not essential to learn how
Wait,
to drive
what?
right now. It was a learner and her mum were driving around. They
Well,
find
if
them.
your mum has corona, you need to drive her to the hospital.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
all-
actually true.
That's all the mum should
can
have
look
done.
that
Just
up.
coughed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
very.
The world's gone mad.
And I saw people get fined for playing cricket.
Yeah, it's happening everywhere.
fair
It's good.
Cricket sucks.
That's fair. It sucks. The Don sucks.
And then that brothel
Oh,
got
he did.
China bar got fined
Fucking cancelled it.
Yep.
and a brothel got fined.
Yeah, there's fines going around everywhere.
the
By
brothel
the
was
time
different.
this comes out, the whole Corona's solved anyway. Sammy already called it.
Yeah.
So Corona's
Done.
over.
Move on. Next question.
We're back at the
I'll be
pub
in
when
jail
this
for
comes out.
drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is for sure.
arrested.
I'll sing Disney songs to the inmates.
Great. That'll be beautiful.
But literally,
And
like,
shanked.
I wanted to film a TikTok the other day because it's like part of your world is literally about being in isolation because of coronavirus. you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
I thought there's
the
more to that.
perfect isolation song.
So you're going to film
Like-
isolation stuff or...
Yeah, I've been filming a lot of TikToks.
Yes.
Whatever. Whatever.
Ah!
I can't stop filming TikToks. I fucking love filming TikToks.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Filming YouTube stuff, and I'll just be singing "Part of Your World" to my windowsill as people walk past and I like to walk their dogs.
Yes.
It's actually beautiful.
That's actually really good.
What's that word again? Oh, street.
Oh, fuck.
Have
I
you
don't understand that.
No.
have you been dressing up to take the bins out?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I've been wearing a full tux.
Yes.
Fuck, that'd be so good to see.
Yes. Good idea.
Always a full tux.
Yes.
I missed it. What did you say?
Is anyone
I
dressing up
said
to take the
tones
bins
and
out?
I, dance monkey, if I could lock that in.
Yes.
Never seen nobody know this thing to before. Say, move for me, yeah,
We're going to get sued.
No, I reckon that's good. I reckon that's a good way to end the pod too. Little sign out.
Yeah.
Awesome. No, that's better.
Sorry. Bro, I'm like quite fucking drunk right now.
You had like 4 gin and
Lemonade.
mysterious.
I had a swig of the gin as well.
Yes. Finish that gin.
Was that gin
I'm
in a
fine.
plastic bottle?
I'm having a good time.
What gin is that? What gin is that?
It is Gordon's
Oh.
Oh,
London Dry Gin.
Ah.
no.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Gordon.
Hi, mate.
Gordon. He's a good friend.
He's a good friend.
I like
Gordon.
him very much. Nice and wide.
Fucking hell.
And on that note,
Yes, all right. All right, we'll wrap this up. Thanks, Sammy P and Rhi. Where can
Thank
people
you.
Where can people find you on the social medias? Oh.
I am Confessions of the Idiots on Instagram. That's
And the
me.
Producer Boy.
Look it up. Yeah. Yeah. Mostly confessions of the Idiots on Instagram. Thank you.
Rhi?
Rhi, go.
On
Rhi
Instagram,
is
Winnie-
Rhi Down on Instagram
Winnie-
and Rhi Down on
Excuse
Twitter
you.
as well.
Absolutely excuse you, cunt. Winnie is Bad Beach, Beech, Winnie, Bad Beach Winnie, and then I'm Rhi Down on like literally everything: TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, on Facebook. Don't fucking add me. I'm not going to accept.
Yeah, it's personal.
And just like watch Little Mermaid and just like picture that's me singing to you.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
brilliant.
We love it.
What are you guys?
We are
Like your listeners don't already know.
yeah. No, we don't plug our own shit. We
WWDOTW.
yeah, we're WWDOTW on every format, and we're on YouTube now. What? So
Fuck yeah.
well, you might be watching this on YouTube, I'd say, because I'm not uploading anywhere else except for podcasts. But
Definitely not Facebook. With their
No, not
videos of
Facebook.
Shit.
Facebook videos are rubbish.
Facebook's for fucking losers.
And
It's a fucking cesspit.
It makes me fucking sick. It makes me fucking sick.
yeah, so we're WWDOTW everywhere. We got merch out. Don't worry about buying it. No one's got money, so it's fine. Yeah. Oh, you're doing art on Instagram, Rhi.
I am. I'm doing. It's called Wow Cool Art Rhi 69.
It's great stuff. It's
It is
great
good. I'm
stuff.
gonna buy some stuff now. I've got some money
Really?
again. Yeah, I'll buy some stuff.
It's really cute because, like, I was like, oh, like the first week after isolation happened, like no one was buying anything. But then people have been buying stuff for like their friends who are essential workers and like doing stuff like that, and that's been really cute. Because it's just all novelty stuff.
Yeah.
So like, have a look. You might like something. I keep it real cheap. It's like $15 for pets, $30 for people because it's just like minimum wage. I make it accessible because I would like the same thing as well.
And with each delivery, you get a ripped up moth.
yeah. I do send
Yes.
a ripped moth.
Yes.
And then just like a really terrible audio cassette tape of me singing Part of Your World.
Ooh. And Dance Monkey.
And
That's our sign off for sure.
All right. Yes, that's
Thanks for the chat,
this week.
guys.
Thanks for the chat. Stay safe. Don't go too crazy.
And don't cough in public.
Yeah. And save the moths.
save the moths, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Okay,
Same.
bye.
Look at this stuff.
Number one, save them.
Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Oh, you guys are still here. That's not good. All right, bye.
Bye.
How do I exit?
Thanks for tuning in. Until next week, this has been Jace and Virgo saying, drink irresponsibly, Australia.